stands a house that defies the decay of time, not because it is abandoned, but because someone or something maintains a perfect, terrifying routine behind its perpetually closed curtains. Every evening at exactly 7:30, the fabric parts, and every morning at 6:10, the world. 12-year-old Eli and his friend Marcus stand on the sun-drenched pavement, debating a dare that feels heavier than usual. The lawn of House 41 is manicured to an impossible degree, and a black car sits in the driveway like a predatory animal waiting for the right moment to strike. As the boys cross the invisible boundary of the property, the neighborhood sounds of barking dogs and passing cars vanish into an unnatural, heavy silence. The air turns cold, and even the birds seem to avoid the trees that cast long, skeletal shadows across the pristine white mailbox. Standing on the porch, Marcus reaches for the old brass knocker, but Eli's breath catches as he notices the frantic, deep scratches surrounding the lock. These are not the marks of a forced entry from the outside, but the desperate attempt. The door creaks open to reveal a tall, thin man in his 60s who stares at them with eyes that seem to see through time itself. He does not look angry, but his whispered warning that Eli especially should not have come here sends a paralyzing chill down the boy's spine. That night, the black car returns to the street under the pale moonlight, and Eli watches from his bedroom window as the man steps out. The headlights remain dark, and in the blink of an eye, both the man and the vehicle vanish in a thin air, leaving the street hauntingly empty. In the dim light of the local library, the boys discover a grainy newspaper photograph from 1989 that stops their hearts. The little boy standing on the porch of House 41 in the old picture is the exact same person they encountered on the porch just yesterday afternoon. Terror mounts as Eli finds his own name printed clearly on the mailbox of the strange house, containing an envelope with a recent photograph of him and Marcus. The angle of the shot proves someone was watching them from the darkness of the upstairs window while they thought they were alone. The front door stands open like a waiting mouth, beckoning them into a hallway lined with dozens of photographs showing their own family members through the years. Eli sees his mother as a teenager, frozen in a silent scream in a frame that looks far older than it should be. Upstairs, they meet Daniel, a boy who has been 10 years old for nearly 4 decades, trapped in a reality where time has no meaning. He hands Eli a dusty cassette tape, warning him that it contains the memories his mother was forced to leave behind before she could escape. A voice that sounds exactly like Eli's mother echoes through the house, calling his name with a growing, unnatural rage that suggests something mimicking her is hunting them. They scramble through a hidden passage behind a bookshelf, feeling the cold breath of the house chasing them into the night. Back in the safety of his room, Eli plays the tape and hears his mother's younger, trembling voice explaining the house's horrific secret. It does not kill. It creates replacements that take the place of those who leave, ensuring the world never notices that the original soul is gone. The woman in the kitchen smiles at Eli, but as he looks closer, he realizes with mounting horror that she has not blinked a single time since he returned. Outside, Marcus arrives, screaming that the real Mrs. Parker is still trapped inside the walls of House 41, pleading for help through the glass. The lights flicker and die as the replacement leans in close, her smile widening into something that no longer looks human. Somewhere at the end of the street, the house finally stands empty and silent because the thing that was inside has finally found a way to walk among the living.